This is AP Sports Thursday. Roger Clemens and his accuser, Brian McNamee, gave sharply differing accounts of alleged use of steroids and human growth hormone by the seven-time Cy Young Award winner. In his opening statement, Clemens flatly denied taking steroids or HGH. McNamee, who was Clemens' trainer, told Mitchell Report investigators that he'd injected Clemens between 16 and 21 times.
I've been accused of something I'm not guilty of. How do you prove a negative? No matter what we discuss here today, I'm never going to have my name restored.
The Nets worked out a tentative trade that would send Jason Kidd to the Mavericks, but there appeared to be a snag to the deal Wednesday night. Devin George was supposed to be among the players headed to New Jersey, but he blocked it by not wanting to give up his early bird rights. Under the NBA's collective bargaining agreement, a player who has early bird rights at the end of the contract has veto power over a trade because he'd lose those rights if he were traded. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell met with Pennsylvania Senator Arlen Specter and says he doesn't regret destroying the Spygate tapes involving the Patriots. Goodell says the league has nothing to hide in the matter. Specter openly questioned Goodell's handling of the matter, which involved New England's videotaping of the Jets' defensive signals in the opening week of the season. Specter also said Goodell told him that Pats coach Bill Belichick has been illegally taping opponents' defensive signals since he became the Pats coach in 2000.
Yes, Coach Belichick, and he should speak for himself, but he had a different interpretation of the rule, which I don't accept. He thought that it was permissible to use electronic equipment as long as that information wasn't used in the same game. That's not my reading of the rule. That's why I disciplined him so aggressively.
According to the NCAA, Indiana basketball coach Kelvin Sampson and his staff violated telephone recruiting restrictions imposed because of his previous violations while coaching at Oklahoma. A report issued Wednesday by the NCAA also says Sampson and his staff lied about it to the school and NCAA investigators.
We have work to do, and while we're going to be expedient, which I think is what is expected of us, we're also not going to rush to judgment and have a faulty conclusion.
Manu Ginobili made a career-high 8 three-pointers and scored a season-high 46 as the NBA champion San Antonio Spurs beat the Cavaliers 112-105. That was a rematch of last year's NBA Finals. Dave Ferry, The Associated Press, with AP Sports Thursday.